Have you ever felt like she's giving you mixed signals? Like one moment everything seems perfect, and the next, it's like you're on a different planet. Like 1 minute she's all in, laughing at your jokes, even if they're bad, and trust me, I know bad jokes, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and the next she's distant, quiet, like she's got a million things running through her mind and you're not one of them. It's like she's there, but not really there, you know? It's confusing, right? You start to wonder, is it me? Did I do something wrong? Or is there something else going on that I just don't understand? Well, don't worry, because you're not alone. Many people have been in your shoes, feeling the same way. Today we're diving into the hidden psychology behind why she wants you, but her mind won't let her show it. We'll explore the complexities of human emotions and relationships. We're going to pull back the curtain, look behind the scenes, and try to figure out what's going on in that amazing but sometimes mysterious thing we call the female brain. It's a journey into understanding. We're talking about mixed signals, societal expectations, fear of vulnerability, past experiences, all that good stuff. These factors play a huge role in how we communicate and connect. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets step by step. We'll break it down so it's easy to understand and apply in your own life. You know, I love a good secret, especially if it helps us understand each other a little bit better. So, let's get started on this fascinating journey together. Chapter 1. Mixed Signals. What's the deal? So, let's start with the big one. Mixed signals. They're everywhere, and they can be incredibly frustrating. We've all seen them, we've all probably given them, and some of us might even teach master classes in them. I'm kidding. But seriously, they're a part of everyday life. Mixed signals are like that universal language everyone understands, but nobody wants to admit to speaking. They can happen in any context, work, friendships, and especially in romantic relationships. 1 minute she's texting you good morning and making plans for the weekend, and the next she's all who dis, and leaving you on read. It's a roller coaster of emotions. It's enough to make you want to throw your phone out the window, but before you do that, and please don't throw your phone, they're expensive. Let's try to understand what might be going on. There's often more beneath the surface. Sometimes, mixed signals aren't even intentional. They can be a result of someone's internal conflict or confusion. It's like she might genuinely be interested 1 minute and then get scared or overwhelmed the next. Emotions are complex and can change rapidly. Our emotions can be like those little dogs that get all excited and start running around in circles. They mean well, but they're not always sure what they're doing. Understanding this can help us navigate mixed signals better. Chapter 2. Society says what? The pressure on women. Let's talk about societal expectations for a minute, because let's be honest, they can be a real drag sometimes. Women especially are often bombarded with all these messages about how they should act, what they should wear, who they should date. It's exhausting. There's this pressure to be perfect, to be cool and collected all the time, and to never ever show too much emotion. Heaven forbid. So sometimes when a woman is sending mixed signals, it's not because she's playing games, but because she's trying to navigate this crazy maze of expectations. Think about it. If you're told your whole life that you should play hard to get, that you shouldn't seem too eager, it's only natural that you might hold back a little, even if you're really into someone. It's like trying to dance in a straitjacket. You can try to move, but it's not going to be pretty. Chapter 3. Vulnerability and why it's scary. Okay, let's get real for a second. Putting yourself out there is scary, like terrifying. It's like doing stand-up comedy for the first time. You're just waiting for the crickets to start chirping. And when it comes to relationships, vulnerability is key, but it's also the thing that can make us want to crawl under the covers and hide. When you're vulnerable, you're opening yourself up to the possibility of getting hurt. And let's be honest, nobody likes getting hurt. It's like going to the dentist. You know it's good for you, but that doesn't make the drilling any more pleasant. So sometimes, when a woman seems like she's pushing you away, it's not because she doesn't want you, but because she's scared of getting hurt. She's building up those walls, putting on that suit of armor and hoping for the best. Chapter 4. Baggage Claim, Past Experiences and How They Shape Us. We've all got baggage. Some of us have those cute little carry-on bags, while others have enough luggage to fill a cargo plane. This baggage represents our past experiences, our memories, and sometimes our unresolved issues. And just like you wouldn't want to lug around a heavy suitcase on vacation, nobody wants to bring past relationship drama into a new relationship. It can weigh you down, make you feel exhausted, and prevent you from fully enjoying the present moment. But here's the thing. Sometimes our past experiences can cast a long shadow, even when we're trying to move on. These shadows can follow us, influencing our thoughts and actions in ways we might not even realize. It's like that song you used to love, but now you can't listen to it without getting sad. It's still a great song, but it's loaded with memories. These memories can be bittersweet, reminding us of both good times and bad. If a woman has been hurt before, it's understandable that she might be a little gun-shy the next time around. Her past experiences have taught her to be cautious, to protect her heart from further pain. She might be hesitant to open up, to let her guard down, because she doesn't want to get hurt again. This hesitation is a defense mechanism, a way to shield herself from potential heartbreak. And that's okay, it's normal. It just means she needs a little extra reassurance, a little extra patience. With time and understanding, she can learn to trust again, to let go of the past and embrace the future. Chapter 5. Emotional Walls, the Great Protectors, and How to Get Around Them. Remember those walls we were talking about earlier? The ones we build up to protect ourselves from getting hurt? Well, those are called emotional walls, and they can be tricky little things. Sometimes we don't even realize we're building them until they're so high we can barely see over them. Emotional walls can manifest in all sorts of ways, being closed off, playing it cool, even being overly critical. It's like we're trying to keep people at arm's length, just in case we need to make a quick getaway. But here's the good news. Emotional walls can be broken down. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of understanding, but it's possible. Just like those ancient castles, they might look impenetrable, but with a little effort you can find the cracks, the weak spots, and eventually the drawbridge will come down. Chapter 6. Can we talk? Why communication is key. You know how much I love to talk. It's like my superpower, or maybe my kryptonite, depending on the day. But seriously, communication is so important in any relationship, especially when you're trying to decipher mixed signals. Instead of trying to read her mind, which, let's be honest, is about as easy as reading hieroglyphics, why not just ask her what's going on? Now, I'm not saying you should bombard her with questions the second she seems a little distant, but creating a safe space for open and honest communication can make all the difference. Let her know that you're there for her, that you want to understand, and that you're willing to listen without judgment. Sometimes, just knowing that someone is there to listen can make all the difference. Chapter 7. Real Talk, Bringing It All Together. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today, but how does this all play out in real life? Let's say you're dating a woman who seems totally into you 1 minute and then disappears for a week. What do? First, don't panic. Remember, there could be a million reasons why she's acting that way, and most of them probably have nothing to do with you. Maybe she's got a big deadline at work, maybe her family is driving her crazy, or maybe she's just trying to figure out her own feelings. The important thing is to communicate. Reach out, let her know you're thinking about her, and see if she's open to talking. If she is, great. Listen to what she has to say, be understanding, and try to see things from her perspective. Understanding is everything. So there you have it. The hidden psychology behind why she wants you, but her mind won't let her show it. It's a complex mix of societal expectations, fear of vulnerability, past experiences, and good old-fashioned communication breakdowns. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. And be sure to share it with your friends who might be struggling to decipher the mysterious language of mixed signals. Remember, Understanding is the first step to building a stronger connection. So the next time you're feeling confused, take a deep breath. Remember what we talked about today, and approach the situation with empathy and compassion. You got this.